My name is Alan Legacy, and I'm the screenwriter, I'm the director, and I'm the editor. It's a bit of a Alan Legacy epic. I'm a graduate of Travis Institute, and I went there primarily because I was interested in film and I wanted to learn more about directing and screenwriting. And just out of the blue, I discovered I enjoyed in editing and seemed to have a talent for it. So that's why I sort of went into that direction, and now I'm finding that I got very good training, and then I went on to Rogers and got even more training in editing. And I was the editor on Urban Aboriginal, which was a TV series produced by Virginia Barter, which ran for 9 episodes. I did quite well, and ended up being nominated for a Golden Sheik Award. During that process, I was screenwriting, and now I'm directing this project, which is my first project. This story is somewhat of a personal story for me. I was recovering from open heart surgery, and while I was recovering, I was listening to music, and I was getting flashes of my childhood and my mother and father's relationship, and that kind of inspired the movie. And so I had made notes about different ideas and everything, and then I started putting them together, and I liked the title Delirium because I was writing the script and it was constantly going all over the place, and I was deliberately writing that. I wanted it to be somewhat confused. Delirium means an acute state of confusion. Lady in the film, she's caught in this nightmare of a relationship, and numerous things are happening to her. She's confused as to what's going on and why is happening to her. But a lot of it is about perseverance too. She perseveres through the relationship, and you wonder why she does that, and clearly loves the man. It's a conundrum. I can't quite say what came for me first, whether it was the genre or the story. I think it was a combination of both, and because I really did want to write a gothic horror, and so I started forming the character for Tara. By that time, I had done work with Tara, and I had edited some of her movies and seen her on film as an actress, and I think it fits Tara very well. And then through Tara, I met Kate, who I thought fit the maid very well. And then we had to audition for our leading man, and then we finally found Nico, who I think was perfect. He actually gave an amazing audition. He walked in as character, took his shirt off, and just totally took command of Tara, which impressed me. I think, if I remember correctly, actually I had to tell him, okay, let's drop the character and let's talk, because he remained in character. And then the priest, I knew John Joseph for a number of years through another project that I had been involved with. So I asked John Joseph if he wanted to play the part, and he read it and he said he'd love to. So that's how I got my cast. I think we have some really good locations in mind. We have a beautiful church which we'll be shooting in. That is beautiful. It's just beautiful early 1800s architecture. We are going to be shooting at the Guildwood Inn, has these beautiful gardens with different pieces of architecture scattered throughout the gardens. And I see that as being misted up a little bit, and with the lady running through it. It's a dream sequence, so it'd be nice to mist it up, and and then we'll be shooting up in the Muskoka area for the horse chase, and I think that'll be a lot of fun, actually, with having the horses running through the forests. I'm very confident as an editor transferring over into directing, because I know exactly what's needed to piece a movie together. I've done a number of different movies, edited them, and found I've had some nightmares where I thought if they only had a shot of this or that, and I know that as a director I'll know exactly what it is I want. This is going to be my first project that I've directed. Up until now I've been primarily working as an editor. I've edited a few different short films, Cryptogram. the poacher, a couple of behind the scenes making of the poacher. I knew Tara Road quite well because she did, like I said, I had edited some films of her and saw her work, and she was writing in The Poacher, which is a Western that she had done and that I edited. And so I knew she was quite competent. And it was a total bonus that Nico could also ride, so then we could put in a chase, and which I think would be a lot of fun.